A cold, snowy Saturday here in Spartanburg, South Carolina on the Upstate campus as the Jacksonville Dolphins struggling on the road, Tom Van Hoy, but they played well today on the road, get their second straight win here in this building. A barrage of threes and a well-balanced attack for Jacksonville.
Yeah, 1 of 9 coming in on the road, and they hit a lot of threes early. They end up with 13. Inside, powerful for Michael Buchanan again, 24 points and 13 rebounds for Upstate. Josh Cupperson good in the second half and didn't get much help elsewhere.
Taking a look at some of the highlights in the early going, Upstate really had Michael Buchanan going, Tom, and then got guys like Whittington and others involved. Yuri Spahn getting into the effort, but talk about the three-point shooting for Jacksonville. Adeyeye, Holder really were hot from the perimeter.
Yeah, Holder particularly early on, and then Marcel Smith, who had 30 here the year before, ended up with 4 three-pointers in the second half, part of the 13 three-pointers you mentioned.
There's Dion Holmes. He didn't really get going today, but Cuthbertson would get going in the second half. You see Babineau was getting to the rim and getting that little floater to go, and then Adeyeye from deep. You mentioned Marcel White from beyond the arc as well. Tony Jasek's team really clicking from beyond the arc. Whittington came in, as you mentioned, and gave some nice minutes down low and provided some nice minutes in the post for Eddie Payne. But just as we talked about, Tom, over the course of the broadcast, difficult for Upstate to overcome the three-point disparity.
Yeah, 13 of them by a number of different people. They had opportunities. You see the shot go down there again, and they were able to knock them down, and then Buchanan again powered up and in and able to get that ball to go down. He had another good one. He had 31 points against North Florida, then had 24 and 13 in this one.
Taking a look at the game summary, Jacksonville led by 9 at the half, and they were dead even in the second half. J.R. Holder with 21 points and 4 rebounds. Babineau with another first-team all-conference type of game. And then Buchanan, Tom, 31 and 24 in his last 2 games. My math says that's 55 points.
Well, that's pretty good. And, you know, Jacksonville, the other thing in their favor, only turned the ball over 6 times. North Florida the other night only 4 times. And points off turnovers, 15-5 advantage for Jacksonville.
So the Dolphins come to the Hodge Center for the second straight year and get another impressive win over the Spartans, 77-68. Upstate will next be in action here at home on the 27th as Kennesaw State will come to town, and they'll have to battle Yonell Brown.
Yonell Brown is a guy that can score at will. I think he's top 5 in the conference right now. It'd be fun to watch, but also it becomes another very big game. It's a home game for USC Upstate, and they dropped one today.
A snowy Saturday ends in defeat for Upstate as they drop it by 9 to the Dolphins of Jacksonville.